Hello, I'm WVUA 7 Chief Meteorologist Wes Wyatt, and thanks for logging on to our 7 webcast. Looks like over the next couple of days, we are going to see some small changes in our weather pattern here in West Alabama. Hopefully, we'll get a little rain around here, but today looks like very similar to what we have seen. Morning readings around 66, that's our morning low, and then by mid-morning, we're in the upper 70s and close to the mid to upper 80s around lunchtime, and just after that, another hot afternoon for us. Few clouds overhead, and looks like that steamy pattern is going to be with us. That mugginess in the air tonight as lows drop into the 70s. I want to show you Ophelia. This is the overnight radar imagery showing those heavier bands as they work their way closer to South Carolina, North Carolina. Of course, Charleston's right in here. This is about 100 miles off to the east of Charleston. And, of course, you have Myrtle Beach, that area being pounded. And then you have Wilmington. And then from there on, if this is the Cape here, the Outer Banks there, North Carolina, looks like it's going to actually brush Wilmington and then just kind of hug the coast there off towards the north and east. But a slow-moving storm, almost memories of that Florida storm from last year. Jean and Francis, those very slow movers that just pounded the same area. So a lot of coastal erosion going on here, and rain totals over 10 inches, and this is packing winds at about 75 miles per hour. It could strengthen, though, today to a higher gust, a Category 2 quite possibly, as long as it stays out over water. Beyond that point, though, it's going to head off towards the north as it gets picked up by an upper-level trough. Now, here in West Alabama, of course, our bigger concern, Columbia. Alabama's headed there to play over the weekend, and it looks good for Saturday. It looks like most of the stormy weather will be off to the north. But our friends out there along the East Coast certainly dealing with some active weather. There's the overnight update with 75-mile-per-hour winds, gusts as high as 95. And you can see by 6 o'clock on Friday, it's well out into the open waters. So that thing's safely moving away from the coast by then. Looking at the national picture, there was actually a big watch box in place last night with severe thunderstorms across parts of northern Missouri, parts of Iowa there, and dealing with that all across the Midwest. You can see those active storms overnight, and that's associated with a cold front and an upper-level trough here. You can see that trough dipping into the northern plains. Watch a cloud pattern here moving southward, some cooler air seeping southward. This trough is what's going to pick up Ophelia. It's going to be a slow mover over the next couple of days, but once that trough picks it up, it's out of here. It's going to rocket out into the ocean, but that's also going to send a front southward, this trough, and that front will clip us, the south end of that front, over tomorrow and also into Friday. So we're going to throw in a chance for an afternoon thunderstorm. That's that little change I talked about. So hopefully some of us getting some rain, much-needed rain around here in West Alabama. Looks like tonight, or today rather, in Centerville, talking temperatures in the low 90s. Today in Duncanville, 93 degrees, mostly sunny. And then looks like as we head northward here, some more pick locations, Taylorville, Northport. Another steamy afternoon, Aliceville, Carrollton, Reform, Gordo, and McShann. Smaller communities out there in Pickens County watching all of our friends. Looks like it's going to be, again, a little hot, sunny for us this afternoon. And then tonight, that's when that mugginess is around. Maybe a little fog after midnight. We have lows in the 60s. Chance for a thunderstorm for tomorrow. Even Friday, a better chance. Once those storms die off on Thursday, they can actually enhance more development of thunderstorms on Friday. But the best threat during the afternoon hours as we get into Saturday, maybe an afternoon storm. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and right on into the next week period. Looks like we really dry out with more sunny weather. So not a whole lot of rain in our forecast beyond Saturday. Not good news. We certainly could use some rain around here. And overnight lows will be in the 60s. High temperatures around 90 degrees. Don't forget you can hear us on the radio, Catfish 102.9 here in West Alabama. And also you can read our forecast each day in your Tuscaloosa News. I'm Wes Wyatt in the 7 Weather Center. Thanks for watching.